welcome. This is Funktified Food, and my name is Dan Valancourt. You're going to be seeing a little less of me in this video and a lot more of the food, so that should be alright. I'm going to show you how to do some roasted carrots. We did some roasted potatoes in our camping episode that we shot out in Virginia, out in Shenandoah National Park. I had some people asking me about the roasted carrots that we had in that episode. We didn't show how to do them, so I thought I'd do a quick episode just to show you how to make those roasted carrots. You're just going to need a bunch of carrots that are washed and peeled, or you can use about a pound of baby carrots. You're going to need about a half of a red onion, some Italian parsley. You could also use cilantro, thyme, mint, any kind of fresh herb that you like with carrots. One citrus fruit, like an orange. I'm going to use a tangerine. You're going to need like a tablespoon and a half or so of either butter or olive oil. Either one will work. Just some salt and some fresh cracked pepper. You need 2 layers of foil, and then on top of that foil you're going to take just some rings of that red onion, about a half of a small red onion. Lay it down. On top of that you're going to put your carrots. I've just cleaned and peeled these carrots, and I left the little green caps on top because I think it looks kind of cool. So then on top of that we're going to put the herbs, the salt and pepper, the butter, and then I'm going to take those wedges of citrus. I'm going to squeeze one out over it, and then I'm just going to put the rest in there, and that's going to kind of roast and infuse it with flavor. You want to close up that foil and make sure it's nice and tight so it doesn't leak. Pop that in the oven, 400 degrees. I like to do it for about 30 to 40 minutes or so and just let that steam. You can check them and they'll be just about tender. They'll be sort of al dente. And then just open them up, and then you want to just roast them. Sometimes I crank the oven up to about 475 for this step. What this does is you roast them for about 10 or 15 minutes, and the sugars in the carrots themselves will start to caramelize, and so you get kind of this cool coloration. The longer you let them roast, the more they will caramelize. So if you really like that caramelized flavor, what you can do is, steam them a little bit less and roast them a little bit more. You can sort of customize it for however you like your carrots. If you just like them steamed, you don't have to roast them at all. You can just leave them wrapped in the foil a little bit longer and just have some nice steamed tender carrots. So you can do these on the coals again, just like we did in the camping episode. Just toss them on there, flip them every 15 minutes or so. You wouldn't need to open them up on the coals. When you serve these, usually I take out the herbs that cooked with it and put just a little bunch of fresh herbs on the plate. You can put some fresh citrus on the plate, or you can put the roasted one on there. That usually looks kind of cool. This is Funktified Food. I'll see you next time, and you'll probably actually see me also. Alright, thanks for watching. See you next time.